Hi, I'm Grace. My album's out for pre-order right now.
I'm just a random guy who's friends with Grace, and we're waiting for thousands to join us right now. We were just talking. This is like the awkward part of Facebook Lives because we need to let the audience build up, you know?
Same thing for like all lives.
I don't want to wear that anymore. It was hurting.
Then don't.
I won't. I just took it off.
You do you.
I'm doing
If
me.
you don't want to wear your little pass thing, don't wear it.
Yeah?
Yes, we should make this a movement.
We are. We're leaning on Howie Mandel's chair
Yes, we are.
here on the set of America's Got Talent, where it was just 1 year ago yesterday, where you, Miss Grace VanderWaal, were crowned the $1 million winner.
Yes.
And now we're celebrating that because so much has happened.
Yes.
I think we've got a lot of people in the chat already and like watching us around the world. She's gonna go back behind this ring light that makes this appear really beautiful and check out how many of you guys are watching. So if you have questions for Grace, go ahead and submit those right now. Like this, share it all across all of your social media.
It's growing, but I'm very surprised on how little.
Oh, it's growing.
It's growing. 712.
Uh-huh.
729.
Okay, 729.
Oh, 714. We
can't-
just said something uninteresting for some
Oh,
reason.
because you stepped out of frame.
Okay.
You're not in the video. They don't want
I'm
to look
back.
at me. They don't know who
Sorry.
I am. My name's Adam, and I had the pleasure of working with Grace during season 12 of America's Got Talent on social media, on the social and digital side.
Yes.
And thank you for asking me to be a part of your Facebook Live today.
Of course.
So I'm just so proud of you from a personal standpoint because you have realistically like grown into a new woman. Like we are now looking at each other at eye level.
Yes.
But not only have you grown as this young, beautiful woman, and as a songwriter and as a singer, but you have grown to just really captivate the world. I'm talking like so many people, and it's because of fans who are watching right now that you were the choice next big thing at the Teen Choice Awards this year.
That's
So
awesome.
that had to be exciting.
That was a lot of fun. And don't forget the
Radio Disney
Radio
Award.
Disney Award too.
You won
That was a
the
lot of fun.
freshest Best New Artist. Are you ever
Precious.
surprised by like your fans and what the fandom can do for you?
Well, I feel like no one should ever challenge my fans on voting because that's literally how they became my fans, from voting. I
Right.
mean, they're the best at voting.
That's so
And
true. Do they have a fan name like the fandom? Are they the Gracers? Are they the amazing?
VanderWaals.
The what?
VanderWaal.
The VanderWaals.
Fan.
VanderWaals. I gotta tell
They
on
just
Grace
kinda
for
named
just a minute.
themselves that.
Yeah, they did?
Yeah.
You didn't?
No.
Amazing. Fans are so smart.
I know.
I do have to tell on you though. Right before we went live, we were doing some silly little stuff for AGT auditions.
Yeah.
And Grace went into this British personality. She was like VanderWaal when she was introducing
I
herself.
pronounce my last name sometimes weird.
Show them how you did it.
No, that's embarrassing.
No, it's
Then
not.
people are going to start picking out on interviews where I've accidentally said my last name like that. And then they're going to make these crazy compilations like Grace VanderWaal pronouncing her last name British. And then it's going to be all the compilations of all of me in the interviews saying, "Hi, I'm Grace VanderWaal." And I'm going to say my last name weird. And then they're just going to pick
But guess what? You just told them what to do. Now they're really going to do it. Now, today you released a new song. What is it called?
So much more than this. And it's out right now.
Apple Music, Spotify, download
And the
on
pre-order
iTunes.
for my album is out right now too.
It is.
It is.
But that's not only like the biggest thing that's happened this week. You've also started school.
I also started my first day of school, yes. And it's really fun. It's really cool. It's been going well.
Yeah?
I only got lost like 15 times.
Oh. So are you going to like a public school?
No.
Or...
Well, I like it's like kind of impossible for me to go to a public school.
I was going to say so. You're too busy.
Because of like government days, you need a specific amount of days, and I couldn't leave for those days because then it would be like this whole thing, and then I'd probably be expelled because I wouldn't have gone for the right amount of days. It was like a whole thing.
Right. It's
So
like
going
when
to a private
Ellen
school-
calls, you have to answer. You have to show up. Like, no one can
Yeah.
tell Ellen no, and you just filmed Ellen.
I did.
And that is going to air
Oh,
on...
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
No, Monday. Monday.
Oh, I
Today's
thought it
Friday.
was
Tomorrow's Saturday, honey.
That's Mom off to the side telling us.
I know,
Moms
I
know
don't know.
everything.
They know
I
everything.
don't know how the moms do it. They
I
just
don't
know everything. And also, you've got Ellen coming up, but now you're an IMG model.
Yes.
Like, told you she was beautiful, and now the world is like,
I'm
this
really
is exciting.
I know, and I already got to go. I went to the Marc Jacobs fashion show just, what was it, like literally 3 days ago or something? Wednesday night.
Where did you sit? Because you know only the very important people
Front
sit in the
row.
front row. What?
Front row, yeah. And it's because of IMG, yeah. IMG modeling, and that was like I'm already getting to do really cool stuff. I saw Nicki Minaj in person because of
What?
that.
Amazing.
She's so tiny in real life.
Oh my gosh.
She's so tiny.
Was her hair like really long and touching
She
the
was
ground
wearing
still?
her super long weave.
Okay, nice.
But you know what? I didn't.
We don't call them weaves anymore, we call them hair accessories. I learned that from Tyra Banks.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
The new host of AGT.
hair accessories. I didn't really like it at first, but in person, it looks so good. It looks so soft and silky. It's amazing.
It's amazing. Speaking
I
of
felt
Tyra
honored.
Banks, the new host of AGT, and your newly signed modeling contract, can you smize? You know what smizing is, right?
No.
Smiling with your eyes. Mm-hmm. Pro. Already. Already.
I
a
only
pro.
know that because I would like be on red carpets and I'd be like, but I would feel happy, but then I would look like I just did not want to be there at all.
Mhm.
So then I had to learn how to like with my eyes be like, I'm happy, you know?
Yes, it's a red carpet, and that's what AGT has given me this past year of so many experiences. From winning season 12 till now, the 1 year anniversary, like, what has been the one thing that has just surprised you the most that you've been able to do? This is a loaded question.
Oh, sometimes I forget things that I've done. Go to Jingle Ball.
Go to Jingle Ball
Yeah.
at Z100 in New York
At
City.
100 in Madison Square Garden.
Oh gosh.
That's probably the most surprising thing that I was like so shocked that I was allowed to do. And then is there anything else? I feel like that's probably the craziest thing.
That's amazing. And releasing new music, like we said, you have that new song as of today all over the internet. I mean, Spotify, Apple Music, go download it on iTunes. If you have actually downloaded the song already or listened to it on Spotify, why don't you go ahead and like this post and comment below and tell Grace what you think of the new music.
Share it too and tell your friends and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. You have your ukulele with you, right?
Yes. Hold
Okay.
on, I dropped it.
Would you guys like to hear some music?
Am I allowed to sit on this?
You are allowed to do
Okay.
whatever you want.
You're gonna have to
Let's turn it around for you.
like make
We
it
won't tell Howie you sat in
spray
his
a
chair.
bunch of like sanitary stuff on it.
We will. We will. And what song are you going to do for us?
Moonlight.
My
yeah.
friends love Moonlight. So
Yeah,
great
Moonlight.
song. All right, here we go.
Because-
Grace VanderWaal.
Sorry. Thank you. She always has a smile from morning to the night. The perfect poster child that was once in my life. I don't made out of glass. All the friends think that she's great, but I can see through it all, and she's about to break. Remember last year when you told me to always stay here, never leave me, and the light from your eyes made it feel like we were dancing in the moonlight. Remember last year when you told me that things would be like from stories, and the light from your eyes made it feel like we were dancing in the moonlight. And you were dancing in the moonlight. And I was dancing in the moonlight. Now she lost away. She forgets to smile, never gets a break from this life in denial. I don't made out of glass. All her friends think that she's great, but I can see through it all, and she's about I remember last year when I told you I'd always stay here, never leave you. I told you the lie, your eyes made it look like dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Made it feel like we were dancing in the moonlight. Ooh. Oh, made it feel like dancing in the moonlight.
Woo! Yay, Grace VanderWaal, Moonlight. Today, the new song is out.
Yes.
Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. You need to go get it. And it's the 1-year anniversary of Grace winning season 12 of America's Got Talent. And when you won, you said you were going to take that money
Yes.
and you were going to build a treehouse. And now you have that treehouse, right?
Yes, indeed, that's correct.
And it airs tonight. You teamed up with Treehouse Masters, right? Animal Planet. And we'll finally get to see what this treehouse looks like.
It's amazing. I love it. It is like, yeah, it's amazing. I'm much more excited than I let out. I have a very hard time expressing my excitement, and sometimes it comes off like I'm not excited.
No, but she
I am
really is excited.
extremely excited. I just have a
Extreme.
weird way with my emotions.
Well, Grace, we do have one fan that's been watching, and she is one of your biggest fans, and her name is Lana. I think her name is Lana, right?
Lana.
Can we say hi to Lana?
Hi, Lana.
Yes, and to
Sending
everyone.
all the love.
All the love. This, right?
Yes.
Yes, I love doing that. Okay, so if you're out there, please go and get the new song, support Grace, and tweet her at Grace VanderWaal and tell her congratulations. It was 1 year ago. Let's celebrate the anniversary of winning AGT.
Amazing.
And we are actually going to crown a new winner on Wednesday night. So this week.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll absolutely be watching.
Right. Do you have any tips for the finalists that are performing on Tuesday night at 8/7 Central?
Try not to throw up. That
Try
was my
not to
biggest
throw
tip.
up.
That was my biggest tip. Try not to throw up. And I did. I made it through. I'd say that's my biggest tip.
What was it like? I mean, I really do want to dive into your head.
No, I literally was told, don't throw up. That's not a joke. Don't throw up. Try your best. Especially with those big notes. If you're a singer, we don't want no pitch perfect moments on live television.
Yeah. No upchucking, please,
No.
on Tuesday night. And Wednesday, if they are watching these finalists from AGT Season 13, and they are part of the final two, in that long, dramatic AGT pause
long.
that Tyra Banks is going to have between, and the winner is, and then when we reveal it, what is that like? And then when you hear your name.
I was praying to Jesus, but you can do whatever you want. I mean, I was saying a big old prayer, but everyone has their different thing, you know?
Uh-huh.
You never know how your mind is going to handle those moments until it's actually happening. See, I guess just all the luck to you.
Well, we're very excited you stopped by and got to hang out with us.
I'm very happy to be here, yes.
It's so lovely.
Memories.
This is a
Memories,
carpet,
memories.
and now you can go smize on more red carpets because girl ain't done. Girl is gonna be more famous next year this time.
We'll hope.
No, there ain't no hope, and you will be.
We'll hope.
I'm saying it.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Well, you never know what's gonna happen, and miracles happen all the time.
That's true. That's very
And you
true.
are our little miracle, and Howie Mandel sends his love. He couldn't be here today, but he loves you, and so do we. And thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank
Go
you for
get that
having
new
me.
music, VanderWaals, or as Grace would say, VanderWaal. All right, someone press end. Let's end this Facebook Live, or we can just awkwardly creep out.
1, 2, 3, and 1.